forming a cooperative. There are other young people like yourself who are doing the same thing. Have you explored coming together, teaming up your energies, your resources, your expertise, your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding to make something great of what you all do?
Okay, well, since the beginning of the brand, I've been trying to place myself in a prosperous situation for a very long term basis. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And when I found cooperatives, which is basically about 2 3 years ago, when I basically just started the brand, then I bounced up cooperatives. I'll be like, this is what I'm looking for, because
Mm.
the first brand was called Delinquents. It turned into Delinks, and now Delinks turned into Green's Era. So
You're evolving.
I'm evolving.
You're evolving,
Yeah,
yeah.
revolving and
Evolving,
evolving.
yeah, right. Oh, okay. Interesting. What a way to put it. Okay.
Yeah, and to me, now
Mm-hmm.
in when I'm about to cross into 2020, I'm ready, and I think I've come
Because,
across enough
right.
like-minded people to do something
Yeah,
like that.
because there is strength in unity,
Hmm.
and I'm quite sure because I see so many of the young people who do similar things. Of course, you want to vet because you don't just want to just form alliances with people who can, bring your business to the ground, but you want to be able to grow from strength to strength, that sort of thing. But I'm quite sure there are other people who are doing what you're doing, and you may vibrate on a certain frequency and you may want to explore teaming up in some aspects to grow, to thrive together. Brian Grimes, he is attached to the Ministry of Cooperatives. Again, you can have a conversation with him for some advice, that sort of thing, because he's very big on encouraging people to form cooperatives, to build and grow, because there's always power in collaboration. I believe in that quite a bit. And you can collaborate not just, you can collaborate in specific areas. So you may not want to collaborate for your entire business, like all of your clothing, your accessories, and media, but you might think of collaborating specifically in accessories or collaborating specifically in clothing. Whatever works for you, you should explore it. But what you're doing is pretty fantastic because I've been getting a lot of reviews again on your accessories. Your accessories are just out of this world. I want to take this moment on National Radio to commend you. Your designs are amazing, and just the way you put your work together for presentation is just on point, man. Keep at it.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
Keep at it. What's been the feedback you've been receiving?
Well, the same thing, and is, you know, no, when I'm about to cross over into 2020, I understand more about the industry. I understand more about what I'm doing. Then the compliments, I respect the compliments now. Before I wasn't understanding anything, So to me, somebody messaged me this morning about being self-motivated.
Mm-hmm.
And they was also saying that is amazing. That is amazing, But
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that the people who choose to support me, that is like your brain cause you to do something like that. That is amazing.
Right.
When you could use your head to support not just according to somebody, don't just support local, but support your flavor, support something that you um like desire as well, something that
Right.
you see
Right.
have potential to be great, not just because your neighbor thinks so or because
Yeah.
your friend thinks so.
I'm really vibrating with that point, and I'm happy you mentioned that because there's always this talk of, and I'll say it here and now. I have no reservation. There's always this talk about, oh, support local. Yes, support local, but I always see if something is good, if something works for you, whether it's local or whatever, I mean, give support to it. I just find we have this sort of barrier of, okay, if it's not local, I'm not supporting it. And we need to get away from that sort of mindset. Yes, support local, but don't just support local in my book specifically. Support whatever is good for you, whatever is good for people, whatever builds people, whatever works for people. Why not support that product or service? So I'm happy you raised that, and I absolutely vibrate with that point.
Dave God himself. Thank you. Hey, enough respect, bro. Yes, sir. Cheers.